What's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Charlotte 49ers Dynasty here on College Football Revamped. Now, we have returned for the series. If you are following my community tab, I actually did lose a PS3, so I had to go and reset up the whole thing on another PS3. But then, I had an idea. How about getting a gaming PC? Shout out to my guy, Uncle Sam's Reject. He put me on PC gaming, and I really do love it so far. I only played it for like a weekend now, but I do love it, and this is fully converted over to the PC. So that means that now we will have the college football playoffs in this series. I can't wait to get into that. And I actually, I'm getting used to the PC and everything, so bear with my editing skills here with this video because I did use a new editing software. I'll see how it works and see how it goes. But now we return to the series. We have a different schedule now because I had to reset up the series and no more team builder in this one. So NC State does get added to the schedule here in game number 4 as we complete non-conference play. And then I actually had to replace Long Beach's matchup with FCS, but ended up being closer to the scores than, I try to get them as close as possible. So here's Bam Knight with a hit carry to the right side, and he does take it all the way. Touchdown, 64 yards. I'm looking forward to playing North Carolina, NC State, Wake Forest, all of these Carolina teams in this series. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. NC State is one of the top tier ones that we have in North Carolina. It is 7-0 NC State. So let's get back to the action here. Here is Billy Ray under center, under pressure right away. Throw across the middle, though, wide open. Riv Johnson runs an excellent route, 24 yards. Man, he had some separation on that one. I'm not sure what the corner was doing. Maybe it was just a great route. Riv Johnson, first down. So here's Terrence Pitt Howard, his first carry of the game, loss of 2 yards. Now, I won't be carrying over the injuries I had from the previous games just because you can't fix a game like that. I might take C.J. Miles out at cornerback. He was out for at least 3 more weeks, so I might take him back out. As here's a throw to the right side. Here's Raichu Howard. He picks up a gain of 8 yards. So 3rd and 4 this time. Throw to the right side, and that is incomplete. Billy Ray misses that throw to Christopher Dalton, and we'll have to punt this one away. So here, 1st and 10 this time. Bam Knight, draw play. He already has a long run in this one. He breaks another one off, and he gets tripped up by James Brett of all people. And that is another big gain for Bam Knight. It looks like he could have a big game. Now, NC State comes into this game as one of the top rushing offenses and one of the top rushing defenses, so they have a good defensive front. As here's Leary, throw to the right side. It's one-handed. Thayer Thomas, gain of 10. And wow, what a catch by him, first down. So now they get it to a 1st and 10 at the 45. Option keeper, Leary, has it on the right side and falls forward, and he picks up about a gain of 10. Surprised they didn't give it to him on that one. So 2nd and inches, Leary, another keeper, and this time James Brett is in the backfield. Loss of 5 yards. Good tackle by the big fella, the senior. And now that gets it to a 3rd and 5 now at the 40. So running a tight end in motion, they're going to hand off. No, they're going to keep it. Leary, he breaks the tackle and then jumps over a defender, and he will take it all the way. Touchdown. How about that run by Devin Leary? We could not bring him down. The tackling definitely needs to get better for this Charlotte team. That's definitely what we're looking at in recruiting. And now it's 14-0. So here's Billy Ray now, rolling to the right side. He does take a big hit. Gain of 3, though. He holds on to the ball as well. So 2nd and 7, Terrence Pitt Howard. Nice cut back that time. He picks up the first, gain of 9. And Terrence Pitt Howard has been our bell cow so far. Going into this season, I really did not think that he would have anything other than a goal line role, but he's definitely proven that wrong. Here's a throw to the right side. Here's Devon Cash. He needs to get going in the slot. He's been slow to start this year. He has his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. So now we get it to the 45 just about. Throw to the right side, Micklot. He's got it across the 50. Gain of 20 for him. And it's a 1st down. And now we're moving the chains in this one. And let's see if we can keep this one going on this drive. So now at the 35-yard line, quick pressure, and he gets rid of it right away, but gets absolutely demolished in the pocket, and that's incomplete. He was looking for Riv Johnson. So we go for it here, 4th and 6, and it's knocked down. And Billy Ray turns the ball over. Great defensive play by NC State. We were in 4-down territory. If we would have punted, it would have been the same kind of. And now here they are back onto the field, NC State. Handoff, Bam Knight, gain of 6 yards. And now, ending the first quarter, we're still down by 2 scores. They might get 3 scores on the board. You never know. Here's Leary, option keeper, but a great play. Octavius Oakley. He's in the backfield. Loss of about 7 yards. Look at this. He just had the penetration on the pulling guard that time and then just forces Leary back. So now 3rd and 11. They come out here with 5 wide out here. Good protection. Throw to the right side. It's caught by Thomas again. This time beating Max Liebum in coverage. Thayer Thomas, gain of 20, 1st down. And that was just an excellent throw. Great pass protection by the offensive line. I think we need to start sending some pressure now as we start the second quarter. Here is another option. This time it gives to Bam Knight up the middle. He breaks a tackle from Scott, and he's off to the races. He will get run down at about the 6-yard line by C.J. Terry. But Bam Knight is already over 100 yards in this one. Scott couldn't bring him down, but Terry saves the touchdown. It's now goal to go. So 1st and goal now. Here's Leary from the shotgun. 3 wide receivers out there. He throws to the tight end. He's got Angeline who breaks a tackle. It's a touchdown. 6 yards out. 21-point lead. We're barely past 1 quarter gone down in this game. And NC State is up 21-0. So here we go back onto the field. The pressure's right there. We get out of the pocket and throw across the middle. McLeod again. 1st down. Gain of 32 yards. Nice find by Billy Ray. The pressure was right in there right away. He even got hit on the throw. So under center across the 50 now. Ray stands in the pocket. Throws to Raichu Howard, who's been busy this season so far. He picks up about a gain of 8 yards. So now 2nd and 2 this time. Here's Pitt Howard, carry to left side, and he does lose a couple of yards. And I said the rushing defense was elite. That's their strong suit on D. And now 3rd and 4. Here is Ray throwing to left side. Wide open Christopher Dalton. He's got the 1st and more. He gets to about the 26-yard line, gain of 13 for him. His first catch of the game. I really do want to get our tight ends more involved here. I'm going to look to do that on plays like this, but it doesn't work out. Loss of 6 yards. Billy Ray goes down. Ibrahim Kante on the sack. 2nd and 16. So here is Ray in the shotgun, moving, throwing. He's got Dalton again, running over a defender inside the 10. 1st and goal. Christopher Dalton, I really want to get him going. He's the most athletic tight end out of the group. And now Christopher Rose checks in. We're going to hand off to him, and we give it, and it's going to be a loss of 1. Great stop by Aleem McNeil. And that brings it to a 3rd and goal. Running Devon Cash in motion. Quick throw to Dalton. It's a touchdown. Great throw. Great play call on that one. Definitely threw the defense off. Billy Ray finds the freshman tight end, number 84, Christopher Dalton. He's in. It's now 21-7. Now let's see if we can come up with a stop here before halftime. Here is Leary backing onto the field. Quick throw to left side. He's got Thayer Thomas again. Gain of 4. He's their favorite target so far. 4 catches, 42 yards. So the clock is running now, under 2 minutes left. Here is Leary on a 3rd and 2. He's going to waste a little time, and he does actually draw his own man off. And he's going to lose 5 yards. False start on the offense. So now 3rd and 7. Let's see if we can come with a stop now. Looks like they're going to run the ball. Handoff to Bam Knight and a great tackle. That is going to be a stop by number 94, Dominique Parks. And we do get the punt now. We have a chance to put some points on the board before halftime, bring it to a 1-score lead. So here's Terrence Pitt Howard starting it out. And we have 2 timeouts. He picks up a gain of 6. This clock continues to run. So 2nd and 6. Quick throw across the middle. And it's going to be picked off by Battle. And Devon Cash was wide open. And look at the play that the cornerback made on this one. He just saw the open man across the middle in a cover 2. And he just goes all the way across the field, it seemed like, and made the interception. Wow, what an athletic play by that corner. So 38 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Here's a screen pass out to Bam Knight, and he has it to about the 50. NC State calls their second timeout. So 16 seconds left now. Leary throws to the sideline, and he's got Emezi 18 yards, and it's a first down. They're just about into field goal range. They probably have enough for about 2 more plays now. 11 seconds left. 1st and 10. They run the screen pass, and we get to them. It's a sack that time by Gary Anderson, who's there, and that's about a loss of 12 yards. So now they have to go for the end zone on this one. 5 seconds left. 2nd and 22. Throw deep down the right side. Leary, and he's got a Emezi touchdown. How does that happen on a 3-man deep coverage? Right in the pocket of the defense, Emezi gets in, and somehow Kevin Scott does not make the play on the ball. The cornerback lets him get by, but then Emezi just goes up and gets it in between Scott and Liebem. 28-7. We had a chance to be down by 7 at half. Now it's 21. So here we go. We start the second half. Disastrous end to the first. Here is Ray now, scrambling to the right side. He's going to find some room. He does pick up a lot of yards on this one. Gain of about 12-13. Hits a first down scramble for Billy Ray. Now we have some ground to make up for. We have not ran the ball well in the first half, but our defense definitely let us down there at the end of the first. Here is a throw across the middle. Terrence Pitt Howard, he's proven to be a pretty good catch receiving back out of the backfield, and I didn't even expect that at all. He's supposed to be a power back. So here's Billy Ray in the pocket. Nobody to throw it to, and he goes down. It's a loss of 3 yards. Ibrahim Kante, his second sack of the game. So now 28-7 now, 3rd and 7. One last shot here on this drive. Throw to the right side, and it's going to be dropped. Raichu Howard had it in his hands. He cannot hold on, and we will have to punt this one away. So here's Leary back onto the field. There's a fade route, and that time Emezi cannot stay in bounds. That was a great throw, but just couldn't have enough room in bounds that time. So 2nd and 10. Here's Leary. He quick throw to the right side. It's Thomas again. Thayer Thomas. Another catch for him. And it's a gain of 7, 3rd and 3. So here we go. Can we come up with a stop here? Give our offense a chance. Let's see what Leary does. Quick throw to left side, and it's a deflection. Vincent Youngblood playing good defense. I love that sophomore corner on the left side. And now we do force the punt. 28-7 here, 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Here is Billy Ray back onto the field. He's got a man deep down the right side. Devon Cash had it, and he can't hold on. You got to help your quarterback out. And now it gets it to a 2nd and 10 after that big drop. So Billy Ray doesn't like what he sees this time. They do send a weird pressure this time. Throw across the middle. Devon Cash again. He drops his 2nd straight pass. That one was a little bit harder than the first, but still 2 straight drops. 3rd and 10 now. Billy Ray, play action fake throws. He gets in on the throw, and he's got Mick Lott deep down the middle of the field. Gain of 43 yards, and that's 3 straight catches of 20-plus yards for Mick Lott in this one. He should be closing in on 100 yards with that catch. So here we go. Rev Johnson on the jet sweep this time to left side. He gets inside the 25. Gain of 4 for him. So now we get it to a 3rd and 5. NC State sends a pressure again. Quick throw to Mick Lott. That one will put him over 100. 8-yard catch on that one. And now we get it inside the 15. So handoff, Pitt Howard up the middle. That's a gain of 4 yards. Gets it to a 2nd and 6, but Terrence Pitt Howard has been held in check so far. 2.4 yards per carry in this one. As now we're well into the third quarter. Quick throw to left side. Christopher Dalton, and he's got it for the touchdown. Number 2. The freshman tight end gets in. How about Billy Ray, though? He's looked pretty good in this one. Staying in the pocket, even though he's taking some big hits, he's throwing some accurate balls. And now it's 14-28. It's interesting now, down by 2 scores. So here is Leary now backing onto the field. This time he keeps on the option, takes it up the middle. Big time hit. C.J. Terry on the tackle. And now that gets it to about the 48-yard line. We're now at 1st and 10. Here's the option keeper, Leary to left side. He's got it. A lot of room, and he does take it to about the 32. Tackled by Marlon Lambert. but a big-time 20-yard gain on that one. First down. So 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's a 3rd and 6 throw across the middle. Thayer Thomas again makes 2 men miss. Touchdown. NC State gets on the board again, but take a look. They're going to call pass interference on this one. On the offense, Devin Carter gets called. I've rarely seen that. I'm so glad I see it now. I'm not sure if that's the mod or this game, but I love it. I love seeing OPI. Rarely happens here. Leary throws deep on 3rd and 16. It's picked off. Marlon Lambert comes up with it. Now, since I did redo this franchise or this dynasty on the PC, that's actually the first interception of the year by anybody in this revamp, I guess, of this dynasty. And now here we go back out onto the field to start the fourth quarter, and Billy Ray goes down. The 3rd sack of Ibrahim Conte. He is just abusing our left tackle that time. And now we get it to about for a 2nd and 24. This time in the pocket. He goes down again. Daniel Joseph this time. Conte and Joseph are doing a number on our offensive line now. 3rd and 35. Look at the pressure right again, and he's just going to get rid of this one. That was almost the 3rd straight sack on that drive on a 4th and 35. Wow. So here's NC State back out onto the field. This time Leary running some more option, throws off a stiff arm and gets off of Kevin Scott, picking up a gain of 14 yards. But what a run. And wow, NC State's now in full control. So here is Leary this time, taking it to the right side. He's going to take it himself. It's a touchdown. Gain of 24 yards, 35-14. 6:08 to go here in the fourth. It looks like this one could be over. So 35-14 now. Billy Ray throw to the right side, and that is going to be deflected. And that's a great throw by Billy Ray. Just an excellent play by the defense. I see no problems with Billy Ray's play in this game. He's been playing excellent. Here's a scramble to the right side, picking up a block downfield by Raichu Howard. But it's a first down. Billy Ray is putting all his heart into this game. So 1st and 10 this time. Here is Ray from the pocket, stands in the pocket, throws across the middle. It's Devon Cash. This time he holds on to it, even taking the hit as well. He's got 2 catches, but he also has 2 drops. So we line up in the I formation, pitch out to left side. Terrence Pitt Howard tries to get to the corner, but he can't, and he just does not have the speed. I'm looking forward to bringing Joshua back into the lineup, Calvin Joshua. He plays a little bit now, but I think now he's healthy. I'm going to play that card. I'm going to take C.J. Terry out the next game more than likely. Here's a sack on the play, and it's going to be picked up by Joseph. That one is going to be the game. It's Mitchell this time. He gets to the quarterback, and Ray coughs it up, and that one will do it. 35-14 in this one, and it was just too tough for us, man. Our offensive line definitely was outmatched in this one. We couldn't keep up with blocking their D-line. They had one of the best defensive lines, especially run defense. They surprised me with their pass rush, to be honest. Did not expect them to be that good, but they were, and they get the victory here. And I got to say, man, I think that Billy Ray is really good. I think he's really good. Like, he made some throws that, not a lot of quarterbacks can make. Stand in the pocket, taking big hits. Definitely got to help him out with the drops, though. We had a few drops in this game. Definitely got to clean that up. Devon Cash has got to be better in the slot. He's one of our athletic young cats on the squad, so I'm hopeful for him, but he definitely needs to clean that up. We could not run the ball at all this game. Pitt Howard had 12 carries, 36 yards, and the reason why I kind of abandoned the run because we had no choice. We had to air it out, and we tried to stay balanced, but even when we did, we were losing yardage. We were trying to run the ball, so that's why we kind of went to an air attack there in the second half. Mick Lott was excellent. 4 catches, 103 yards, 0 drops. We did have 3 drops as a team. Devon Cash had 2 of them, but we've had drops in the past for sure. We had some problems, but Devon Cash had some big ones, but we ended up converting on that drive anyway, so it ended up not mattering. But you never know. We could be in a tight game, and that stuff matters, so definitely want to clean that up. Gary Anderson had a sack. Marlon Lambert had an interception. And on the other side, Devin Leary ran for almost 100 and threw a couple touchdowns as well. And then Bam Knight, he only threw 1 touchdown actually. Bam Knight went 11 for 165 and a touchdown. They abandoned the run in the second half, giving the ball to Bam Knight as well. I think if they would have kept giving him the ball, he would have had well over 200 yards. So I said last episode that this episode would probably be either conference play or the recruiting special, and now I will go into the recruiting special. Now that I have this fully over to the PC, I will be going into that next episode. Now, in the beginning of this episode, you saw the number 1 running back in the nation. Right now, he is an Alabama verbal. He verbaled there as a junior, and I'll explain more of that next episode, but I'm excited to get into the recruits for next season. Now, most of these are computer generated and they will be renamed to you guys. That's how I usually do it. Actually, I usually create custom recruits, but I kind of ran out of time. I did not want to waste my time right now. I just rather rename them when I get them. And there is the number 1 player in the country, DC Raymond. We'll go over him next episode as well. That's why he's added to our board. And then there's Rochester Carmichael, who is a number 3 player in the nation, the number 1 running back as well. So that's going to do it here. Next episode, like I said, we will go over the recruiting special, and you will get to see our top recruits with their high school highlights. I can't wait to get into that episode, and that will be next. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. This series will start coming out with more regularity now, so stay tuned. Next, let's get it. I can't even talk. Let's go.